You walk one final time through its heart, your steps as light as air, your breath as steady as the rivers beyond. And as you step once more through the great wooden gates, leaving the city of light and stone behind, you carry with you the deep stillness it holds, the quiet touch of cool stone, the soft flicker of golden lamps, the endless flow of water and stars. You walk forward again, guided once more by the rivers, moving gently toward the next chapter of your journey, carried by the same calm that shaped the cities built like songs. You continue your walk, leaving behind the quiet grandeur of the city, the wide stone streets, the flickering lamps. The mirror-like pools now exist as a memory gently resting in the back of your mind. There is no need to hold on to them tightly, they remain, like ripples on a slow river, present but no longer pressing. The air around you shifts subtly as you move further. It grows cooler, but not cold, more delicate, as if laced with something softer, quieter than stone and clay. The scent changes too. What once was shaped by earth and water now holds a deeper note of green things growing unseen. The gentle perfume of flowering trees, and the freshness of dew gathering on leaves. Ahead, the landscape opens once again, revealing something new. A wide open space, framed by tall wooden gates. These gates are not as large or imposing as those of the city. They stand with quiet dignity, made of pale wood, weathered to a soft silver gray, their surfaces etched with curling patterns of leaves, vines, and drifting clouds. The wood beneath your fingers feels smooth and cool, touched with the faint warmth left by the sun's fading light. You press lightly, and the gates swing inward with no sound, and then you step through into the gardens of silence. The shift is immediate. The air becomes still, yet full, not heavy, but rich with presence. Every breath you take feels deeper, as though the very space around you encourages your lungs to expand more fully, more slowly, drawing in calm and ease with each inhale. Before you stretch wide, winding paths made from smooth, pale stones. These paths curve gently between groves of tall trees, their trunks pale and slender, their leaves shimmering faintly in the soft evening light. Overhead, the sky is a deep violet, touched with gold at the horizon, stars beginning to appear one by one. You step forward onto the path, your feet moving soundlessly over the cool stone. The ground feels steady beneath you, neither too firm nor too soft, just enough to remind you that you are here, present in this moment, walking slowly, breathing gently. To your right, a pond glimmers beneath a low-hanging tree. The surface is perfectly still, reflecting not only the sky but also the lanterns placed along its edges. These lanterns are shaped like lotus flowers, delicate structures made from translucent paper and carved wood, glowing with a soft golden light. You kneel beside the pond, resting your hands lightly upon the smooth stone edge. The surface of the water is cool beneath your fingertips, sending out ripples that spread in slow, widening circles before returning once again to perfect stillness. You close your eyes, letting the quiet surround you fully. Inhale cool air touched with the scent of water, stone, and The garden speaks in whispers, the rustle of leaves high above, the gentle creak of wooden lantern frames swaying in the breeze, the soft drip of water from hidden bamboo pipes into waiting pools. You open your eyes again, rising slowly to your feet, continuing along the winding path. The further you walk, the deeper the stillness becomes. It is not the silence of emptiness, but the fullness of presence. Each tree, each stone, each pool of water seeming to hold its own quiet awareness. You pass beneath an arched wooden gate, carved with more delicate patterns, cranes in flight, clouds swirling around distant mountains. Beyond the gate, the path leads you into a grove where flowering trees stand in careful rows. Their branches are heavy with blossoms, pale pink, soft white, gentle lavender. Petals drift slowly through the air, carried by the lightest of breezes. They fall like snowflakes, turning and spinning in slow, graceful spirals before settling upon the path. The pools, your shoulders, your hair. You reach out and catch one in your palm. The petal is light as air, its surface smooth and cool. It trembles slightly with the movement of your breath, then settles, perfectly still. You hold it there for a moment, feeling its weightlessness, its delicate texture, and then you release it again, watching as it drifts away on the wind. Further along the path, you come upon a pavilion, a wide open structure built from pale wood, its roof curved like the wing of a bird, its beams carved with patterns of waves and falling leaves. Inside, a low table rests upon a smooth stone floor, surrounded by woven mats and cushions, arranged in quiet symmetry. You step inside, lowering yourself onto one of the cushions. Your body settles easily into stillness, your hands resting lightly upon your knees. The pavilion opens on all sides to the garden beyond. From where you sit, you can see the ponds, the flowering trees, the soft glow of lanterns swaying gently in the night breeze. You close your eyes once more, inhale cool air, touched with cedar wood, jasmine, and river wind. Exhale a long, steady breath, carrying away every remaining tension as you breathe. Your awareness deepens further. You begin to notice smaller details now, the faint crackle of a lantern's flame beside the pavilion wall, the subtle texture of the woven mat beneath your fingers, slightly rough, yet warm and familiar, the rhythmic rise and fall of your own breath, perfectly matched to the pulse of the garden around you. After a time, you open your eyes once again. The sky has deepened fully into night above. The stars shine bright and endless, scattered across the sky, so vast and clear it feels as though you could reach out and touch them. The garden lanterns burn lower now, their light softened to gentle embers, casting only the faintest glow upon the stones and trees. Asterisk, you rise slowly from the cushion, stepping once more onto the path. Your feet move even more lightly now, as though you have become part of the air itself. Each step, a quiet breath. Each breath, a quiet step. You follow the path to a final space within the garden, an open clearing where a single tree stands at its center. The tree is vast, its branches spreading wide overhead, its leaves shimmering silver and green beneath. The starlight beneath the tree rests a stone bench, carved from pale marble streaked with veins of gold and jade. You sit quietly upon the bench, resting your hands once more upon your lap, allowing your breath to slow into its gentlest rhythm. Inhale smooth, steady, effortless. Exhale, long, soft, complete. The garden of silence holds you fully now. There is no need for thought, no need for memory, only presence, only breath, only the quiet rhythm of wind, water, and stars. Above you, the sky stretches endlessly below. The garden pools reflect the stars in perfect stillness. You feel now as though you have become part of it. Your breath is the wind moving through the leaves. Your heart is the steady ripple of water across stone. Your mind is the sky stretching endlessly above, filled with quiet light. And in this moment, everything is complete. You rest now, held gently within the garden of silence, until all that remains is breath, and calm, and sleep. You rise slowly from the stone bench beneath the silver-leafed tree, the fabric of your clothing whispering against the marble as you stand. Your body feels lighter now, as though some quiet alchemy has replaced muscle and bone with mist and wind. There is no weight to your movement. Each breath flows as gently as the air that drifts through the gardens of silence. The night has deepened even further. The sky above is now an ocean of indigo and deep sapphire, streaked with faint wisps of cloud that drift like painted silk banners across the endless stars. And still, the stars shimmer, thousands of them, each a quiet point of silver flame, some clustered like jewels scattered from a forgotten hand, others standing alone in perfect, graceful isolation. You step back onto the garden path once more. The pale jade tiles are cool beneath your feet, each stone smooth and gently worn by time. Lanterns still burn along the edges of the path, but their flames have softened now, low golden embers that flicker lazily, casting faint, shifting patterns across the ground. With each step, you move closer to the edge of the garden. The air grows cooler, touched with the scent of dew settling onto leaves and stone. The wind moves more slowly, as if the entire world has slowed its breath in these last quiet hours before dawn. You pause beneath an archway framed by tall wooden beams, their surfaces carved with quiet, flowing patterns of rivers and clouds. Your fingers brush lightly against the wood. The grain is smooth and cool, yet beneath it, you feel a quiet pulse, not sound, not motion, but presence. And then, stepping beyond the archway, you leave the gardens of silence behind. Before you stretches the wide plain where the rivers flow. You walk slowly now, guided once again by the steady whisper of water. The rivers have changed in the night. Their surfaces shimmer beneath the stars, reflecting sky and moon in long rippling ribbons of silver and shadow. The scent of cool water mixes with the faint aroma of damp earth and flowering grasses. Every few steps, your foot brushes against patches of soft moss or low-growing plants, their leaves cool and slightly wet with dew. Ahead, the city you once walked through rises on the horizon, but now its walls are darker, its rooftops lost in shadow. The lamps are no longer lit. The windows stand dark and quiet. You walk one final time through the village, moving with even greater stillness now. Your steps are light, your breath steady, your body fully softened at the edge of the village. You pause beneath a tall tree, its branches spreading wide overhead, its leaves shimmering silver in the lantern light. You rest your hand against its trunk, feeling the cool, smooth surface beneath your palm. You close your eyes once more, breathing in the quiet. Inhale the scent of earth, fire, water, and sky. Exhale a long, slow release. And as you stand there, the village around you settling fully into night, you feel a deep sense of belonging, not as an outsider, but as part of the rhythm, the shaping of clay, the planting of seeds, the lighting of lanterns, the breathing of the earth. When you open your eyes again, the stars have fully emerged overhead, mirrored perfectly in the darkened surface of the river beyond. You step forward once more, leaving the village behind, carried gently by the flow of water, wind, and sky. You continue walking, leaving behind the quiet village of clay and light, where lanterns now flicker like stars nestled close to the earth. The rivers still flow beside you, silver and dark beneath the moon, their currents moving slowly, always forward, always steady. The air has cooled further now. Each breath you take carries with it the faint scent of dew forming on grass and stone, mingled with the lingering warmth of sun-baked earth. As your feet move across the darkened sand, you notice the texture changing once more, from soft powder to firmer, flatter ground, as though shaped deliberately beneath your steps. Ahead, something new begins to form upon the horizon. In the distance, under the pale glow of moonlight, rise the first outlines of something larger, something greater than the village you have just left. You walk closer, and the shapes resolve into walls, tall and straight, built from perfectly shaped bricks that fit together so precisely, so smoothly, there seems no space between them. The walls stretch wide on either side, disappearing into the soft haze of moonlit air, their surfaces glowing faintly, reflecting silver light like polished stone. This is not a village. This is a city built like a song. You pause before the great gates, two towering panels of smooth, dark wood bound with wide bands of bronze. The metal is etched with swirling patterns, waves, clouds, rivers, birds in flight. Your fingers trail lightly over the carvings. The wood beneath your touch feels cool and solid, holding the weight of countless years, countless hands that have pushed these gates open before you. You press gently now, and the gates swing inward without sound. Revealing the city beyond, you step forward. Inside, the city unfolds in perfect lines, as though drawn upon the earth with deliberate care. The streets stretch straight and wide, paved with smooth stones that glimmer under the moon. Buildings rise on either side, tall and graceful, their walls made from the same perfect bricks, arranged with a precision that speaks not of haste or necessity, but of quiet artistry. The buildings are arranged not in chaos or crowding, but in harmony. Each stands beside the next, with space enough for light, for air, for the steady movement of those who walk these streets. You move slowly now, your footsteps light against the stone. The ground beneath your feet feels cool, firm, and perfectly even. The stones hold the memory of sun and moon alike, warmed by day, cooled by night, carrying both in balanced as you walk. Your senses open once more. You notice the scent in the air, a blend of river water, cooled stone, distant cedar wood, and faint incense, perhaps left burning long ago, its memory lingering in the city's breath. The sounds are quiet, the gentle whisper of wind moving through narrow alleyways, the occasional rustle of leaves from trees planted in courtyards hidden just beyond view. You pause beside one such courtyard, now peering gently through an arched doorway framed in smooth wood. Inside, a tree rises tall and silent, its trunk pale in the moonlight, its leaves shimmering silver and green. Beneath it lies a pool of water, perfectly still, its surface reflecting both tree and sky with flawless clarity. You step inside, kneeling beside the pool, resting both hands lightly upon its cool stone edge. Your fingers trail once more into the water. The surface breaks in slow ripples, spreading outward in perfect circles. The air here feels cooler still, touched with the scent of flowers hidden among the courtyard's shadows. You breathe in deeply, inhale cool air, water, stone, sky. Exhale, slow, effortless, complete. After a time you rise once more and continue walking now. You find yourself approaching a larger structure. Its walls rise higher than those around it, smooth and solid, shaped from carefully fitted stone blocks. A wide platform stretches before its entrance, leading to a set of shallow steps that descend into darkness. You step onto the platform, moving with slow, deliberate care. The surface beneath your feet is smooth, worn gently by countless footsteps. Long before your own. Before you lies the great bath. You pause at its edge, gazing down into the still, silent water below. The bath is a wide open pool, lined with perfectly fitted bricks and stone. Its water is clear as crystal, reflecting not only the sky, but the quiet glow of small lamps placed at regular intervals along its edge. The lamps burn with steady, golden flames. Their light flickers gently against the stone walls, casting moving patterns across the surface of the pool. You kneel slowly now, resting one hand upon the stone ledge, the other trailing once more into the cool, silent water. The sensation is immediate and grounding, a quiet touch, smooth and cool, like silk, beneath your skin. You close your eyes, inhale the scent of water, stone, flame, exhale, soft, slow, complete. You remain there for a time, simply breathing, simply being. When you open your eyes again, you rise once more and step into the bath itself. The shallow steps beneath your feet lead gently downward, each one smooth and even, guiding you into the water's embrace. You move slowly, with perfect ease. The water rises around your ankles, your calves, your knees. It holds no shock, no sudden cold, only a steady, cool presence, as though shaped to match your own body exactly. You pause when the water reaches your waist, standing still within its silent depth. All around you, the lamps flicker, the sky above shimmers with stars. The water holds both in perfect balance. You close your eyes once more, letting your breath deepen even further, and in that moment, time dissolves. There is no before, no after, only breath, only water, only calm. When you open your eyes again, you step slowly back up the shallow steps, the water falling away from your skin in smooth streams, leaving no chill, only quiet warmth. You step back onto the platform, your body light and steady, your breath as calm as the moonlit sky above. You continue walking now, moving once more through the city's wide streets. Everywhere you look, the same quiet balance holds. The buildings rise in perfect lines. The streets remain empty, yet full of presence, as though the city itself is awake and watching, breathing with you. You pass beneath archways carved from smooth wood, their surfaces etched with spirals, waves, and clouds. You pass courtyards where flowering trees drop pale petals onto stone floors, each petal drifting in slow, deliberate spirals. You pause once more beside a channel of flowing water. Here, the current moves quietly through stone-carved channels, guiding river water into every corner of the city. You kneel beside it, resting both hands lightly upon its edge, feeling the steady pulse of water beneath your fingertips. The scent of cedar and cool stone rises once more, mingling with the deeper note of earth. You close your eyes again, inhale cool air, water, stone, sky, exhale, steady, endless, calm. You rise again as the sky deepens fully into midnight. The stars shine bright and endless above, mirrored perfectly in the water below. The lamps burn low now, their flames reduced to steady embers, and still the city breathes. You find yourself standing at the edge of an endless plain, where two great rivers flow side by side beneath a sky so wide and quiet, it feels as though the entire world is holding its breath. The air is warm, yet touched by the gentlest coolness, as if the rivers themselves have infused the breeze with their quiet strength. Above, the sky stretches in a smooth expanse of pale gold, streaked only by faint wisps of silver clouds drifting slowly, without urgency. Across its boundless canvas taut before you, the rivers shimmer. One is wide and powerful, its waters glinting, silver and jade beneath the slanting sun. This is the Indus. The other is narrower, winding in graceful arcs beside its sibling. Its flow, steady and deliberate, their currents move together, weaving silent patterns upon the earth, carving out shapes that echo in stone and sand and memory alike. You pause at the river's edge, standing perfectly still, letting yourself become part of this immense quiet. The sand beneath your feet is soft and cool, a mixture of golden dust and smooth, rounded pebbles. You notice the way it shifts gently beneath your weight, conforming to the curve of your toes, holding you lightly, never pulling. It feels as though the earth itself is welcoming you. You kneel slowly, your knees pressing into the damp edge of the riverbank. The grains of sand here are finer still, tinged darker with moisture, and as you lower your hand to touch the surface, you feel the cool whisper of water against your fingertips. The sensation is immediate and full, smooth and cold, yet not chilling. Your fingers trail through the current in slow circles, sending out ripples that expand gently across the surface. The river does not rush or roar. It moves with endless patience, as though it has all the time in the world, as though time itself flows from these waters. You close your eyes now, letting your other senses expand. The scent of the river rises around you, clean and mineral-rich, tinged faintly with the aroma of wet stone, sun-warmed reeds, and something else, something ancient, something green and living, like the breath of trees hidden just beyond sight. You listen more closely, and the layers of sound reveal themselves, one by one. First, the steady murmur of the water, shifting over smooth stones and small pebbles hidden beneath the surface. Then, the soft rustling of tall grasses along the bank, their blades moving in slow waves beneath the touch of wind. Beyond that, a high, distant call, the cry of a water bird gliding far overhead, its wings outstretched in perfect balance with the air. All these sounds blend together into a quiet song, one without beginning or end. A lullaby shaped not by human voice, but by the earth itself. You breathe in slowly, letting this song settle into your chest, into the space between each heartbeat. And as you exhale, you feel your body softening, your mind loosening, as though each breath carries away a little more weight. You open your eyes once more, taking in the full view of the rivers before you. Their surfaces reflect the sky so perfectly that for a moment, it feels as though you stand between two worlds, one above, filled with light and cloud, and one below, mirrored in water and stone. You rise slowly to your feet, each movement deliberate and calm. There is no rush here, no destination but forward. You begin to walk along the riverbank, your steps measured and easy. The sand shifts beneath your feet, sometimes firm, sometimes loose and drifting. The texture changes with each step, patches of fine dust like powdered silk, rougher areas where smooth pebbles press against your soles, cool and rounded. As you walk, you notice other signs of quiet life, clusters of reeds standing tall and green, their stalks bending gently in the wind, small birds darting between them, their wings flashing quick bursts of color, soft blues, pale yellows, deep reds. Tiny fish flickering just beneath the water's surface, their silver scales catching the light in brief, shimmering glimpses. Each detail feels rich and full, like a single note within a larger, infinite song. You pause now, beside a large stone half buried in the sand. Its surface is worn smooth by countless years of wind and water, its color a soft blend of gray and rose. You reach out and rest your hand upon it, feeling its cool, steady weight beneath your fingers. Asterisk, the stone holds a quiet warmth from the sun, and as you trace its surface, you notice faint lines, perhaps cracks, or the memory of ancient carvings, worn down by time. You sit down beside stone now, folding your legs beneath you, resting your hands gently upon your knees. The position feels natural, grounding. You close your eyes once more, letting your breath fall into its slowest, easiest rhythm. Inhale, cool air touched with the scent of water and stone. Exhale, long, soft, effortless. With each breath, you feel yourself growing quieter inside. Thoughts drift in and out like leaves caught upon the river's current, never lingering, never pulling you from the moment. After a time, you open your eyes again. The sun has shifted slightly, casting longer shadows. Across the sand, the rivers continue their steady song beside you, unchanged and eternal dot. You rise once more and continue walking further along the bank. The landscape opens wider still. Tall trees now stand beside the water's edge, their trunks pale and smooth, their branches forming wide canopies that cast dappled patterns of light and shadow upon the ground. The leaves overhead shimmer in the breeze, flashing silver green as they catch the sun's glow. You pause beneath one such tree, reaching up to brush your fingers lightly against its bark. The surface is cool and smooth, the texture like polished stone crossed with delicate ridges. The scent here is richer now, layered with the smell of sun-warmed wood and flowering vines that twine around the tree's lower branches. Petals drift through the air like soft snow, landing gently upon your shoulders, your hair, the sand at your feet. Each petal is light as air, its surface smooth and cool. You catch one in your palm, feeling its weightlessness, before releasing it again to the wind. The rivers glimmer beside you still, their colors deepening now as the sun lowers toward the western horizon. What was once pale jade and silver has become rich amber, deep green, streaked with ribbons of gold. You walk on, each step as slow and deliberate as the river's flow. Now, you notice small structures set back from the river's edge, smooth stones arranged in circles, perhaps once used as seats or markers. Their presence feels intentional, as though placed long ago by hands that understood the rhythm of this place. You pause to rest upon one such stone, its surface cool and steady beneath you. The air grows quieter now, as though the world itself is preparing for rest. The light shifts into deeper shades of rose and violet, painting the sky and the rivers alike in soft, fading colors. You close your eyes once more, breathing in the stillness. Inhale, the scent of cooling earth, fading sunlight, the first hint of evening air. Exhale, a slow, complete release, allowing every part of your body to soften completely. When you open your eyes again, stars have begun to appear in the sky. First one, then another, until countless points of silver light shimmer overhead, mirrored perfectly in the rivers below. You rise once more and continue walking, your footsteps now so light they leave no mark upon the sand. The river's song has softened to a quiet murmur beneath the sky's vast silence, and as you walk beneath the stars, guided by the gentle flow of water and wind, you feel yourself becoming part of the landscape, breath moving with the rivers, heart beating with the earth. There is no end to this path, only the steady, unfolding of each moment. Only the quiet whisper of the rivers beside you, only calm. You continue walking along the riverbank, guided gently by the steady flow of water beside you. The sky above has softened from gold to lavender now, streaked with pale rose and silver as the sun begins its gradual descent. The air is cool against your skin, touched with the scent of river wind, sun-warmed grass, and the faintest trace of something new. The subtle aroma of clay, wood smoke, and grain. The great wooden gates stand open. You pass through them, stepping once more into the city's heart. The streets are the same, yet transformed. The smooth paving stones still glimmer faintly beneath moonlight, but now there is no other movement but your own. The buildings rise tall and silent, their surfaces touched only by starlight and shadow. You pause beside the great bath. Its waters lie still, perfectly undisturbed. The surface reflects the sky so clearly that it is difficult to tell where stone ends and stars begin. You kneel beside it once more, resting both hands lightly upon the cool edge of the stone platform. For a long, quiet moment, you do not move, you simply breathe. Inhale the scent of water, stone, night, air. Exhale, long, slow, complete. When you rise again, your feet carry you once more through the city streets. Now, you notice small details you may not have seen before. A scattering of fallen petals caught in the corner of a courtyard, their colors pale and ghostly in the moonlight. A carved seal resting upon a windowsill, its surface worn smooth by countless years, its symbols barely visible. A single bowl left upon a stone step, filled with water that reflects the sky, untouched, unchanged. Each of these things feels deliberate, placed not by accident, but by the quiet hand of time itself. You continue walking, your breath moving in rhythm with each step, and gradually, you feel something shifting not in the city around you, but within yourself. A slow, gentle fading. Not as though anything is lost, but as though everything is returning to a quieter, deeper place. The buildings grow quieter still. The streets stretch longer and wider, opening into vast spaces touched only by moonlight and wind. You pass once more beneath archways shaped like clouds and wings. You step once more beside channels where water flows silently, steadily, endlessly. And then you reach the outer edge of the city. Beyond it, the rivers wait. The wide plain stretches before you, covered in silver grass and faint, low mist rising from the earth. You stand there for a long moment, breathing in the night air. The scent of the city lingers behind you. Stone, clay, cedarwood, and quiet memory. The scent of the rivers rises before you. Cool water, flowering grass, the endless pulse of earth and sky. You close your eyes, and in that stillness, a final thought unfolds within you, that all things rise, and all things fade, that every river flows to its end, and every city returns to silence, that you, too, are part of this rhythm, not separate from it, not outside it, but woven into it, as breath is woven into wind, as stars are woven into sky. When you open your eyes again, you step forward rivers stretch wide beside you once more, until the sky above holds nothing but stars. You pause on a low hill overlooking the plain. From here, you can see everything, the rivers winding like silver threads across the earth, the faint outline of the garden hidden among distant trees, the shadow of the city resting beneath the stars. You sit down upon a smooth stone, folding your legs beneath you, resting your hands gently upon your knees, and you breathe. Inhale soft, steady, effortless. Exhale, long, complete, calm. Above you, the stars wheel slowly across the sky. Their light moves in patterns older than memory. Beneath you, the earth breathes slow and steady, as though it too is resting. The rivers flow beside you, their songs softer now than ever before. And as your breath slows to its quietest rhythm, you feel yourself letting go completely. There is no need to hold on, no need to think. Only breath, only stillness, only sleep. The story of the Indus Valley Civilization does not end. It simply rests now, folded gently into the fabric of time, like a scroll placed carefully upon a shelf. And you, too, may rest. Let your breath move as slowly as the rivers. Let your body soften as completely as falling petals. Let your mind drift as easily as clouds, moving across the sky. There is no need to wake now, only to sleep, deep, peaceful, endlessly calm. Closing segment for YouTube Sleep Story. Thank you for joining this journey through the forgotten rivers and silent cities of the Indus Valley. Allow yourself to remain in this stillness for as long as you need, letting each breath carry you deeper into restful sleep. We'll be here whenever you wish to return.